I was just gonna do an introduction. So I'm with my boy Aeronage. Say hi to the people, Aero.
Yes, sir. That's me.
So we watched this trailer already. I'll just say that this ain't like a first time. Like we just kind of analyze and stuff and want to talk about stuff in the trailer. Let's see what's going on in here, like and analyze it. Okay. Definitive update. You definitely noticed the last one when they say definitive.
Yeah, unfortunate. We're at the end.
Okay. So looks like this is old crouch heavy punch. Or maybe that's like for the target combo.
Yeah, because I think they already gave him that target combo from a previous patch. The thing he couldn't do was EX Fireball into like EX DP.
That is, yeah. That mid screen juggle, yeah. Now, this combo looks normal until he does that, which looks like it looks like an EX like heavy punch, but it's not. It's just I'm assuming that's gonna be like when you do the flicker, you press all three punches, and then that would come out.
Yeah.
And then this right here. That might be like Alex, like he might already be in V skill too. Like look at the smoke after he does headbutt behind him. Like you see that? I don't know. Like that might be from like V skill 2, maybe not. Maybe I'm reaching, but it seems like it is.
It definitely is from V skill 2.
Possibly, yeah. Because it's like if he can just do EX headbutt to shoulder, it kind of defeats the purpose of like what do you do V skill 2 for, you know?
Yeah. I think it's a V skill 2 thing. Otherwise, it just makes no sense.
Yeah. So they're doing something for Poison's V skill 1 because no one really uses V skill 1. So she can straight up just cancel the whip attack, or who knows what other attacks into like the little fly, and then she can do like a kick and then a knockdown. I wonder if she actually has to spend meter for the knockdown. What do you think?
I don't think she has to spend meter for it.
She probably can just do a regular, right? Like
she probably can just do a regular. That's definitely new. EX command dash. Yeah, if people gonna be using that.
All right. So this part
gonna go crazy with that.
So Kuma's about to V-trigger 2 about to be insane. So let's break this down real quick. So when he does this, right?
A lot faster.
Yeah. So I actually want to bring this up because someone pointed this out. Shuckles, I think, did. So Hi-Fi when Hi-Fi analyzed this, he was saying like, oh, the light fireball is faster, right? Like they made it faster, the red fireball. I don't think that's the case. I'm gonna agree with Shuckles. I think that he doesn't have to do the stump anymore to do the V skill 2 fireball. That's what I think it is. So that's why I think that works. And then it looks like he canceled that into like heavy Tatsu, and then he canceled that heavy Tatsu into like the air Tatsu, and then the air Tatsu to the EX, yeah, to the I guess the EX Tatsu, but he's not gonna flash yellow.
Yeah, so that I think that's just him canceling from special to special.
Yeah.
Instead of just only EX.
Now this right here is interesting because when Gil hits him, like he does like that comment or whatever, right? And it has like the little like we'll rewind it. But right here, you saw the comment. That's V skill 1. Now, actually, I just thought about something I might not have noticed. Did Fang get on fire from blocking the V skill 1?
Yes, he did. I just now realized that.
Me too. That's
V skill 1 now just puts you in the status effect state, even on block.
Yeah. So that's one thing to notice, right? Second thing is when you get crush countered, instead of flying, he gets a dash up and crouch fierce, right? So that's really good, right? Then he pyrokinesis. And then he looks like he charges stand heavy punch, and that puts you in. He's in retribution when he gets up. And also, you know what it makes you wonder too, Arrow and everyone, like it makes you wonder like what's gonna happen if you're already retribution with the ice and he charges the stand heavy punch.
Plus 50.
This could also be really good because if someone does a DP and then you block the DP, so you can just charge heavy punch.
Yeah, and then big counter hit damage. I'm just waiting for like the Gil players to optimize that. There's about to be some huge damage coming from Gil.
Exactly, that'd be sick. I want to see what they can do. What they can do with it. All right. So Rose can combo off of V-trigger 2, and then it looks like she can end it any way she wants. Yeah, and that doesn't look like Chun-Li. That doesn't look like Chun-Li didn't like get up quick either. That looks like she can just literally combo off throw.
It looks like she literally combos up throw, but it's from V-trigger. I'm barely noticing because that light kick.
Yeah.
That short right there misses, and then the shadow gets it.
And then her back heavy kick just can't keep. Cause you always cancel. I guess you can cancel into fireball, but you cancel into card anyway when it ended. That's cool. Put a status effect on. I don't know if that's new or not, but that's cool.
That's definitely new.
Okay. Now this is interesting. So that when he does this, the fireball's faster, and then that headbutt it goes way.
Look how far that went.
yeah. That's in V skill 1 range. And you notice when he starts, you can look at Urian. He's not in V skill 1 at all. So like he's not. So he doesn't have the metallic armor on. It gets darker. So like when he does this, the fireball is way like a little faster, and then this goes way further. So there was actually a theory. I think I heard Hi-Fi or someone say they were saying that they think that they might have removed the invincibility on Urian's EX headbutt. Because if they didn't, Urian about to be. So as soon as it's gonna happen, if they didn't do that, depending on what happened to Urian, that's gonna be an issue. If they did, then he's gonna have no more wake up attack, or are they gonna just you got to do V skill 1, and then when he does EX headbutt armor's frame 1, I don't know how they're gonna do it. Okay, this is obviously insane.
There's not much here. He's just juggling.
So I want to know how much damage that does, and also I want to know if she can do like the EX Soul Spark or is that what it is? Like the burst, the EX burst. I'll say.
Yeah.
And I want you to do V skill EX burst again, V skill EX burst, and then do that. That'd be crazy because of the V skill game, the V meter game. I mean. But...
Yeah. The optimization is just. We could already think of things that to do with this stuff, and we don't even have it in our hands yet.
Okay,
Yeah.
so first of all, yeah, stand heavy kick combo into that's new.
Yep. Stand heavy punch into EX flip. EX flip into regular charge is new. I just figured that out. And then that is a restand, so that's completely new. It used to spin out in the air when you hit them. But now they just restand it. Stand medium punch into stand medium into crouching medium kick is actually like super good. Sometimes it misses. Doing crouching medium kick instead of like standing medium kick is such a great buff that I didn't even think about.
This one's really, really easy to miss because of how fast they did. They snuck that in there. So I'll slow-mo this. So for those of you who don't know, Kage is clearly in V-Trigger. Right?
Yeah, V-Trigger 2 specifically.
And he throws Fireball and it goes full screen. Rasheed's jumping over it and it's still going. Because it's full screen.
It's not dissipating, dog.
And then he does the super.
It's a heavy DP. Now light DP is actually useful to like do into super to get like probably max damage.
And then Bison he did crush counter stand roundhouse combo into V skill 2 and they did that. I don't know if he was in V trigger or if he spent it. I don't know what's gonna happen. Does he have to spend like a V bar or something to do that? I don't know what's gonna happen.
I feel like it's just a combo extender if you cancel V skill from a button. I feel like that's gonna happen.
Yeah, what the
or maybe the target combo into V skill does that specific like route.
Yeah. And then right here, Sakura has like the air version of that. Nah, Metsu said this earlier, made me wonder. Can she do like the launcher Tatsu into the air Tatsu and then the DP?
Yeah,
that would be crazy.
That'd be wild.
All right, so Guile here, he clearly cancels.
That is a quick ass cancel, bro.
Yeah.
Cancel.
Yeah.
So I think I have an idea of what's going on here. So I think he's able to cancel the forward roundhouse into like you press V trigger, like the V trigger buttons, so like heavy punch, heavy kick, and I think that flash kick might come out because I don't know, like unless something new, like it looks like he just is able to do that.
Does he have anything on heavy punch, heavy kick?
No,
not in V trigger too. Okay. So this wall bounces now, right? So the one thing I want to mention this. So this right here wall bounces. Look at Luke's face. This right here wall bounces, right? But as it stands right now, it's -4.
Yeah.
Well, Ryu's thrown it out a lot because they know like you can't really punish it. But if this stays -4, which I doubt it will because the wall bounces, that's gonna be Ryu's probably gonna be Dawson, man, or it's gonna be a lot better. That's insane if they leave that like -4 and a wall bounces.
Yeah.
But it's possible. Okay, then he's able to DP into this, which is not new, but this is new. Now he can do that in another version of this game that I won't talk about, but in the main game he couldn't do that. So that's gonna be Ryu's about to be doing like 700 damage off of the BNB.
Ryu's about to be doing mad damage off of that.
What do you think is the craziest change in there that we've saw?
The craziest change, I'm a little biased because jury, but being able to just finally use a button that's not crouching heavy punch to go into EX flip kick is great. That's just a great buff. And then all the extra stuff that they did with it just helps the character out more. Now she doesn't truly need V-Trigger 1, so if you use V-Trigger 2, I'm not gonna clown you anymore. You can use it.
So the jury stuff is good because she has like the most noticeable changes. She has the most changes, I would say, not the most notable, but the most changes out of all things, right? Like she has like 3 changes in there. Did you see?
Yeah.
Like the fact that stand heavy kick links into like the EX like flip kick. Then you can do store, and then you could do stand medium. Then you could do the V trigger and restands. Then you could do stand medium punch, crouch medium kick. That's a lot of changes in like such a short amount of time. But let's see, the craziest one. It could be like something like Kage Fireball and effect that he can combo.
Yeah,
CA,
that
like
that
DP
is pretty crazy.
after CA hitting and not in the cinematic. So it's gonna make me wonder, like, is it gonna do more damage? I think it will, right? Because you could do CA, then heavy DP, and then V trigger 2 splash it. So in theory, that should do more than like the cinematic. And yeah, anything you want to close out with, Arrow?
This March update's about to be crazy. Oh, everyone's gonna be on it, streaming it, learning new things with their main characters or their side characters or whoever character, and just actually have fun with the game until the eventual end, where we move on. So
yeah, when Street Fighter 6 comes out, right? And I will say I will be making videos on that too. So I'll make videos on like stuff like findings or just the Mika changes, the Lucia changes, right? The usual stuff. So look out for those soon, because the update comes out in 11 days.
That's the end of the video. If you want to check out El Chicote, he is going to be in the ending in my outro. And if you want to check out the stream, twitch.tv/Aeronage, or in Tay's case, twitch.tv/El Chicote. So with that being said, I'll see you guys later. Stay determined.